Hi, you guys. Welcome to Just Talks with Justice. Today I have the pleasure of sitting down with engineer, producer, comedian, all of those good things, Crank Lucas.
What's happening?
What's happening? What's up?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Glad we finally got to link up and make this happen.
I know. I'm honored to be here with you, and thank you for giving me the opportunity. This is huge for me, and I'm super excited to get to know a little bit about you and what you do. So for the people who don't know who you are, can you just give a little bit of background information about what you do and who you are?
Yeah, I'm a rapper, I'm a rap producer, content creator from the DMV area.
Okay.
Have a large platform online. I release music. I do comedic content. And I save the world one skit at a time.
Nice. Making people laugh is definitely medicine.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's up. So you are like a jack of all trades. Like, not too often do you find somebody that's a producer, a rapper, a comedian, but you're all of those things put into one.
Right.
So that's awesome. Like, how do you manage all of those roles and responsibilities?
By the grace of God.
Okay. How else? Like, how is your scheduling like? What does your schedule look like? Are you like super busy all the time?
Yeah, I be busy. I mean, you figure out ways of just allocating your time properly and having the right people around you to help you, kind of fulfill those roles and fulfill those needs and stuff. You know what I mean?
Nice. So speaking of that, do you have a team that you work specifically with on each project? Do you have like a manager?
I have a group of people that help me with different stuff. My brother Kane is one. He does a lot of filming. I film with a lot of other content creators, both in the DMV and outside of the area.
Okay.
Production wise, this new album that I'm coming out with, Higher Self, this is the first album I'm not producing every song on.
Okay.
So I have a lot of producers from all over the country that are contributing to this project as well.
Okay. So when you first started this career in entertainment, what was the first thing that you gravitated towards? Was it the music? Was it the comedy? What came first?
I started with the music. I was rapping and producing since the age of 11.
Okay.
And in like 2008, I won DMV Producer of the Year award at the DMV Awards. After that, just producing, just making a name for myself.
Do you come from a family of music?
Yeah, my father's my whole family is musicians.
Okay.
And then eventually around 2015, I started doing skits to promote my beats, and the shit blew up.
Okay.
And now here we are.
Okay, nice. So you took the comedic route to promote what you already had going on, and then that just kind of took off too?
Right.
That's awesome. That's what's up. Which one do you enjoy doing most?
Well, I mean, music is my superpower. I mean, I like them both equally. I wanted to do comedy before I was actually doing music, but I grew up doing music. That's the skill that I developed and cultivated. So, but I always studied comedy as well because I was so into it. It's just that once I recognized that I had a formula in mind, it gave me an opportunity to utilize all of the skills and things that I had picked up from studying comedy throughout the years, and just a creative way to merge them together.
Nice. Who's your favorite comedian?
Dave Chappelle.
Okay. Why? He's your number one?
Yeah, he might be a GOAT. I mean, Eddie, Pryor, Fox, and I know I'm just naming black comedians, so I throw George Carlin out there.
I don't even know who that is.
Chris Rock.
Okay.
All of these guys are great, legendary comics, but I've never really seen anybody deliver it like how Dave Chappelle does.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, of course. So between the music industry and the entertainment industry, if there was one thing that you can change, what would it be and why?
They be saying my skin look oily on camera. They be like, you sweating? I be like, no, I don't, but now I actually am. What would I change? Well, I would change the structure, and really it's not so much the structure of the entertainment industry, it's just what people know about it.
Okay.
So people end up in situations where, because they don't understand And you're not supposed to. You're the entertainer. You're the talent.
Yeah.
So you're not going to know the whole business side of it. But the people that do know the business side aren't always doing things in the best interest of the artist.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a lot of greed. But, I mean, that's not a music entertainment industry problem. That's a humanity problem.
Mm-hmm. It's like no matter what you do or what field you're in, you always going to have those people who are in it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got to watch out for them.
Right.
Okay, so this far on your journey, what's one project that you are most proud of, or what project means the most to you and why?
The project I'm working on right now, which is my new album, Higher Self, that's coming out very soon.
How soon?
Probably like within the next month and a half at the most. I'm very proud of this project. I'm speaking on a lot of things that I've been learning in my life and a lot of things I've been working on to elevate myself as a person. The music is fire. The videos for it is dope. Like it's just on another level.
Yeah, I kind of got a sneak peek earlier, so it's definitely, I like it.
Thank you.
Real. That's what's up. And you actually just did a music video in Atlanta.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was great. Shout outs to HD Fats who shot the video, and we shot a bunch of skits down there. He shot some other stuff that I wasn't even a part of, so we was down there for a week. We shot every day. He's still down there working. He hasn't stopped working, so I definitely got to shout him out. That's what I do. I come to your city, I fuck your city up, I film this shit, and I leave and move on about my business.
Yeah.
That's what men used to do back in the day before the internet. Just roam around.
Okay.
Just terrorizing shit.
Terrorizing. All right. So, speaking of before you got famous and before people really knew about you, can you talk to me a little bit about what that journey was like to get recognition and to get respect for your name? Like, what was that journey like?
It's hard. You don't get respect and recognition. You know what I'm saying? You have people that do support you genuinely, but it's very rare. And you kind of look at those people like, damn, like, you know, that's kind of weird that you supporting me. Like, and that's what you want. That's what people should do. But I just had to learn a lot of lessons. I had to learn how not to take it personal when people that I feel like should be supporting me or sharing my stuff and all that, when they don't do it, don't take that personal. Like, it's really a lot of growth that goes into it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, success in life is mostly just based on your mindset and what you put towards it. So just figuring out that whole thing, figuring out my process, figuring out, you know, what my strengths and weaknesses were, where I was lacking in life and what I needed to work on. It's a whole journey. I'm still doing it to this day.
Yeah. What are some of your strengths and weaknesses?
None of your business.
Share it with me. Okay, share at least what is one of your strengths? What do you think is something that you are just like, nobody can touch me?
I'm very good at picking up on collective moods. By that, I mean the mood of a collective body. When I say collective body, I just mean like, I don't want to say like humanity, but like just the mood of people at any specific given time. Like, okay, this is where people's mindset is at. So I can use that to my advantage as far as my business goes. One of my weaknesses is patience.
Okay.
I don't have, and I have a lot of patience in a lot of areas. That's good. Okay. But I don't have a lot of patience in certain areas that I should. Okay. And that rhymes.
You're a rapper, so there you have it.
Don't ask me nothing else about my weaknesses.
Okay. I won't. So, do you feel like there's anything that's holding you back from reaching your full potential?
Me.
And what do you mean by that?
I'm my worst enemy. I'm the only thing that can hold me back from reaching my full potential. And that goes back to what I was just saying as far as like learning, you know, different things and what I need to do to become my higher self. You know what I mean? That's what this project really speaks to a lot. So, and I mean, we all have that. That's not just, you know, it's the best thing you can do is learn that and embrace that. Yeah. Learning and knowing your weaknesses it's not about fixing your weaknesses. Your weaknesses are your weaknesses. You're probably going to have that weakness for the rest of your life. But if you can learn how to leverage it and use it to your advantage, you a cold motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing that I really do like about you and everything that you do is that you're very passionate about the things that you create. So I know a lot of people follow you on Instagram and like you're always vocal on like current events and things like that. And I like how you dissect that and you elaborate that through your music. That's what's up. I like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So speaking of music again, like you engineer, you produce, you mix, you master. Like, did you go to school for that, or is that something that was self-taught?
Nah, I just when I started rapping in 1997, and I needed beats to rap on, so I learned how to make beats. I needed to record, so I learned how to record. Like just whatever I needed, I learned how to do it.
Okay.
Because I like learning stuff, and also it was cheaper if I did it myself.
Yeah.
And so you just develop these skills, and throughout the years you get good at stuff. And then you start learning so many skills, you like, it's impossible for me to do all this myself. So that's where taking off some of them hats comes into play. But yeah, I definitely just had a passion for it. So I like to be hands-on with stuff anyway, or at least know what's going on, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I know a lot of people or a lot of artists come in and they record and things like that. Who has been one of your favorite artists, or who inspires you creatively?
Just overall, because I don't even really be like, I haven't recorded. Hold on, I'm gonna do this again. This is so rude.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I actually haven't really engineered a whole lot since I started doing the skits and stuff. But there's a bunch of artists that definitely inspire me. You got Griselda Records, you got Freddie Gibbs. Of course, Jay-Z's my favorite rapper. I fuck with Lil Baby. It's a lot of artists out here. I know you asked me about like artists that I work with. My folks that I work with, that's on the album, Christy Yamaguchi, my man Kane is Able.
Nice.
I got Ritz on the album. He's an artist, a rapper I've been fucking with for a long time. Produces Alchemist, Derringer. It's a long list.
Long list. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's what's up. So when do you find time to like do the things that are personal? Are you in a relationship? Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay. So do you ever find time to go out and date and, you know?
Yeah, I make time to date. Well, shit, ain't no way to date right now.
Because Corona. You can make it work. You got to be creative.
I tell their ass come over here.
That's your lane.
They come over here.
That's what's up. All right, so can you talk to me a little bit about your creative process? Like, what does that look like?
It just varies, but I mean, mostly for the like I'm always in creativity mode, so my mind is always constantly coming up with ideas and stuff, and just whatever I come up with, I'll either make a memo in my phone, the audio memo, or I'll type it in my phone, and I'll revert back to that later. And sometimes I don't put no context with it, so I'll be looking at my phone like, what the fuck was I talking about? But yeah, my mind is just always thinking of different lines or different ideas for content or whatever. And I just jot it down and I make it make sense. Okay,
that's what's up. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is like a one-word response type of thing. I'm going to just ask you like a random question. And it could be a phrase too, if that's what your answer is.
Right.
But this is just something fun to help your fans and everybody get to know you a little bit more, okay?
Okay.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Morning or night person?
Morning.
Okay. Money or love?
I love money.
So money?
I love money.
Dang. Okay.
I'm difficult. You got to know this. You got to know this about me.
All right. Favorite holiday? And why? I want to know that.
My favorite holiday. It's like I was
going to say, is it New Year's or New Year's Eve? Because that's your birthday.
Yeah, nah. Fuck New Year's Eve. I would say Christmas because like that's, you know, when families is together and everything is on mothers.
Okay. On mothers.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
and we cooking and we eating, and it's not Thanksgiving, so they're not making no dry ass turkey. Like, I prefer chicken over turkey. I would do Thanksgiving chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a juicy
turkey.
jam.
Yeah, the turkey be too dry.
Yeah.
All right, favorite movie.
Holiday Heart. I'm just playing. Fuck no. What? Of all movies, that's it right.
Hey man,
we have the meats. Damn, young. I don't want to go with the cliche jump, but you know what I'm saying. Godfather 2 is just like the greatest movie ever made, Mo.
Okay.
Just like
all right,
a little bit, kind of sort of. I'm sorry. The correct answer is I haven't made it yet. Next question.
Okay, I like that answer too. All right, favorite actor.
Johnny Depp.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought I was about to say Denzel, didn't you?
I really wasn't expecting Johnny Depp, but I didn't think Denzel either.
Johnny Depp is acting goals. Like, Johnny Depp has been a pirate, a cop, a rapist. Like, he's every. God. I think Johnny Depp played a nigga one time, if I'm not mistaken. If he hasn't, he needs to do it. Johnny need to grow some dreads and play a nigga.
All right, cool. If you could invest in one thing, what would it be?
Oh, let's get it. Gold bullion. Yes.
What?
Gold bullion.
What is bullion?
Bullion is the bar, so basically gold bars.
So the gold bar.
Right.
Okay.
So gold and silver as well. It's a international standard of currency. The value does not deplete, and it's fucking gold.
It's fucking gold. Okay. All right. When was the last time you cried?
When was the last time I shed a tear? It wasn't when RIP to everybody.
Yes.
RIP to everybody.
Yes.
Too many. And y'all know who I'm talking. I ain't even gonna get into that. Yeah. So that was one of the last times I definitely shed a tear. Damn, yeah. What was the boy's name that just got killed in DC?
Devon. Yeah, Devon.
Something Vaughn. I think it was Devon. Yeah.
The 11-year-old.
Yeah. That shit, these niggas have no aim. Then some little girl and their mother just got shot.
For real? Wow.
Over rap beef. They didn't get shot over rap beef. I don't know the whole story, but whoever was shooting was over some rap beef shit.
Yeah.
We made the whole interview take a whole song.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, all right, come on, bring it back. All right.
I definitely I shed a couple tears thanking God for my success.
Okay, that's what's up. So, are you a spiritual man?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very much so.
Nice. This is the last one. What do you want your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be that I changed humanity in a positive way and was a bad motherfucker how I did it.
Okay. Nice. And you did. I think that what you're doing is awesome. Like, you are creating content and people are looking at this and it brightens their day or they get a laugh. Like, that's just, I love that. I love that so much. Because you don't know, like, what the next person is going through. And they might just scroll like, oh, this nigga funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what's up. I really like that.
Hell yeah.
So at the end of my interviews, I always do give you a 30-second opportunity to kind of just, like, say a message, shout out whoever you want to shout out, let people know where they can find you. So you got your 30 seconds.
All right.
And you can look in the front camera.
Okay. Yeah, so Crank Lucas, follow me online, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at Crank Lucas. And my website is cranklucas.com if you're looking for beats, my music, my merchandise, my services, and more. Follow me on there. The album Higher Self is coming out very soon. Yes. This was fun. I'm hot as shit, but I had a good time with justice. Justice was served, and Hey, let's get it.
Yes, thank you so much again. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Make sure you follow Crank Lucas. I promise you, I'm not leading you astray. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, comment, and follow Just Talks with Justice, and we will see you next time. Bye. Hey you guys, welcome to Just Talks with Justice. Today I have the pleasure of sitting with Mr. Crank Lucas. So we're going to talk a little bit about who he is and we're going to get into it. So, how are you today?
What we going to get into?
The interview.
Oh, all right, true, yeah. No, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. So, I want to talk to you about your career, your music, your producing. What are your goals for the next 3 years?
My goals for the next 3 years is to be on tour, making millions of dollars, while you in the house raising our 3-year-old child. You got any children?
I do.
How many?
One.
One? Oh man.
But this is not about me. This is about you.
You need 6 more.
Okay, so what is your overall goal? What's the main thing that you want to accomplish?
Oh, baby, that's simple. Main thing I want to accomplish is saving the world, making beautiful music,
Nice.
and sipping champagne off the crack of your ass. You ever had somebody do that before? I bet you taste delicious.
So we're going to go to the next question. This is a little, not my style.
Not your style?
Yeah, no.
What's your style? Doggy style?
Okay. All right. So, what is your favorite meal? Your fans, they sent in some questions, and this was one of the questions that I got a lot. So.
Oh, the fans sent this in? My only fans? I'm just fucking with you. My favorite meal, I have to say, a Justice sandwich. Yeah. Justice is served. Big bowl of Justice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is too much for me, so.
What's wrong?
This is just inappropriate.
Well, let's get appropriate, baby. Okay. Appropriate me.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and head out.
You leaving?
Yes.
Damn, don't let the yams walk away. What is going on? Well, fuck it. I'm here by myself. Welcome to the Crank Lucas Show, starring Crank Lucas, hosted by Crank Lucas. And guess who our first guest is today? That's right. You got it right. Crank Lucas. So, Crank, how did you feel about Justice Yams? I mean, they was alright. Alright, nigga, did you see where they was jiggling? Yeah, but I don't like the way that her ponytail was sitting on the side of... Nigga, you was not that goddamn picky. Yeah, I am. The fuck?